Coin collectors and history lovers. Today we're diving into a fascinating piece of American coinage, the top 5 state $quarter coin connected to the early draped bust era of 1803 and the modern 2002 state quarter series, specifically focusing on a 2002 D Mint Mark coin in good condition and its value in today's market. The story begins with the year 1803, a time when the United States was still young and producing the famous draped bust quarters. These early coins are extremely rare today and can be worth thousands to even millions of dollars depending on condition. However, fast forward nearly 200 years to 2002, when the U.S. Mint released part of the popular 50-state quarters program, bringing history back into everyday pocket change. The 2002 state quarters were issued to honor 5 states: Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi. Each coin features unique designs representing the culture and heritage of these states, making them highly collectible even today. Now let's talk about the D Mint Mark. The D stands for the Denver Mint, one of the main U.S. coin production facilities. Coins produced here are known for their strong strikes and are widely collected. If you have a 2002 D state quarter in good condition, its value is usually between $0.25 to $1 in today's market. However, if the coin is in uncirculated condition with sharp details and original luster, it can be worth around $2 to $5. But here's where it gets interesting. Some 2002 D state quarters with errors or special features can be worth much more. For example, coins with off-center strikes, double dies, or unusual minting errors can sell for $20, $50, or even over $100 depending on rarity and demand. Collectors also look for coins with high grades. A professionally graded coin in MS65 or higher condition can significantly increase its value, especially if it has a clean surface and strong shine. Next, coin M. The 2021 state crossing $quarter coin with the P Mint Mark. This coin may look ordinary at first glance, but it carries unique design elements, history, and surprising value depending on its condition. The 2021 quarter is part of the popular America the Beautiful Quarters program, which highlights national parks and historic sites across the United States. In 2021, the final designs of this series were released, making these coins especially meaningful for collectors. This specific coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, indicated by the P Mint Mark. The Philadelphia Mint is one of the oldest and most important minting facilities in the United States, producing millions of coins each year. On the obverse side, you'll see the familiar portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States. This iconic design has been used on quarters since 1932, making it one of the most recognizable coin designs in American history. The reverse side of the 2021 quarter features one of the final national park designs, depending on the specific issue. These include places like Tuskegee Airmen National Historic Site or Washington crossing the Delaware. Each design tells a story of American heritage and culture, adding collectible appeal. Now let's talk about value. In today's market, a 2021 P Mint Mark quarter in good circulated condition is generally worth its face value of $0.25. However, if the coin is in uncirculated condition with sharp details, no wear, and original mint luster, it can sell for around $1 to $3. Coins graded at higher levels, such as MS65 or above, can reach values between $5 and $15, especially if they are well preserved and professionally graded. Exceptional examples with perfect surfaces and strong eye appeal may even sell for higher prices among serious collectors. One important thing to watch for is errors. Rare minting errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual surface marks can significantly increase the value of your coin. Some error coins have sold for $20 or more depending on rarity and demand. So, if you have a 2021 P quarter in your pocket change, don't ignore it. Take a closer look, check the condition, and you might be holding a small but valuable piece of modern numismatic history. Next coin, the 2015 state $quarter with a D Mint Mark. If you have one of these coins in your pocket or collection, you might be sitting on more value than you think, so make sure to watch till the end. The 2015 quarter dollar is part of the famous America the Beautiful Quarters program, not the original 50-state quarter series. These coins were released to honor national parks and historic sites across the United States. In 2015, 5 beautiful designs were issued, each representing a different location. The coins released in 2015 include Homestead National Monument of America from Nebraska, Kisatchie National Forest from Louisiana, Blue Ridge Parkway from North Carolina, Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge from Delaware, and Saratoga National Historical Park from New York. Each design tells a unique story of American heritage and natural beauty. Now let's talk about the D Mint mark. The D stands for the Denver Mint, one of the main facilities where U.S. coins are produced. Coins minted in Denver are very common, but their value can still increase depending on condition and rarity. The 2015 D quarter is made of a copper-nickel-clad composition, with a diameter of 24.3 mm and a weight of 5.67 grams. On the front, you will see the familiar portrait of George Washington, while the back features one of the 5 stunning park designs. Now the big question: how much is a 2015 D quarter worth today? If your coin is in circulated condition, meaning it has been used in everyday transactions and shows some wear, its value is typically around $0.25 to $0.50. In this condition, it is mostly worth its face value. However, if your coin is in uncirculated condition, meaning it has no visible wear and retains its original shine, the value can range from $1 to $3 depending on its quality. For coins in brilliant uncirculated or higher grades like MS-65 or above, collectors may pay between $5 and $10. The value increases even more if the coin has exceptional luster, sharp details, or is professionally graded. And here is something exciting. If you find a 2015 D quarter with minting errors such as double die, off-center strike, or unusual marks, the value can jump significantly, sometimes reaching $20 or more depending on the rarity of the error. So always check your coins carefully, because small details can make a big difference in value. In conclusion, the 2015 D quarter may look like an ordinary coin, but in the right condition or with the right features, it can be a valuable addition to your collection. Next coin. The 2001 Ocean State quarter dollar with the P Mint mark. This coin is not just currency, it's a symbol of history, culture, and value that many collectors are still searching for today. The 2001 Ocean State quarter represents the state of Rhode Island, also known as the Ocean State. It is part of the famous 50-state quarters program released by the United States Mint. This series ran from 1999 to 2008 and quickly became one of the most popular coin programs in American history. On the reverse side of this coin, you will see a stunning design featuring a sailboat gliding across Narragansett Bay, along with the Pell Bridge in the background. The design perfectly captures Rhode Island's deep connection to the sea. The words, "The Ocean State," are proudly displayed, along with the year 2001. The obverse side features the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This classic design has been a staple of U.S. quarters for decades. Now let's talk about the P Mint mark. This mark indicates that the coin was minted in Philadelphia. In 2001, millions of these quarters were produced, making them very common in circulation. However, condition plays a huge role in determining the coin's value. If you have a 2001 P Ocean State quarter in good circulated condition, its value is typically between $0.25 and $0.50. This means it is usually worth face value, but slightly higher depending on demand. If the coin is in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used and still has its original shine, the value can range from $1 to $3. Coins with higher grades and better preservation are always more attractive to collectors. Now here's where it gets interesting. If your coin has errors, such as double die, off-center strike, or unusual markings, the value can increase significantly. Some rare error coins have been sold for $10 to $50 or even more depending on the uniqueness and condition. Collectors also look for coins with strong details, no scratches, and full luster. So if you think you have one in excellent condition, it might be worth getting it checked by a professional grading service. In conclusion, the 2001 P Ocean State Quarter may seem like a simple coin, but it carries history, beauty, and potential value. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, this coin is a great addition to any collection. Next coin, the Equality State Quarter Dollar, part of the iconic 50 State Quarters program. This coin celebrates the state of Wyoming, known as the Equality State, and it was released in 2007 with the P Mint mark. Let's explore its history, design, and most importantly, its value in today's market. The 2007 Wyoming State Quarter was issued by the United States Mint as part of a long-running series that honored all 50 states. Wyoming earned the nickname Equality State because it was the first state to grant women the right to vote, making this coin historically significant. On the obverse side, you will see the familiar portrait of George Washington, a design originally created by John Flanagan. The inscriptions include United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, and the year 2007 along with the P Mint mark, which indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Now, let's look at the reverse side, which makes this coin truly special. The design features a powerful image of a bucking horse and rider, a symbol deeply associated with Wyoming's culture and heritage. Along with this image, you'll find the inscriptions, Wyoming, Equality State, and the year 1890, marking the year Wyoming became the 44th state in the United States. This coin is made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, with a diameter of 24.26 mm and a weight of 5.67 grams, which is standard for modern U.S. quarters. Now let's talk about what really interests collectors, the value of this coin in today's market. If you have a 2007 Wyoming State Quarter with a P Mint mark in good circulated condition, its value is typically around $0.25 to $0.50. This means it is generally worth its face value unless it has something special. However, if your coin is in uncirculated condition, meaning it has no wear and still retains its original shine, the value can increase to around $1 to $3 depending on its quality. For coins graded at higher levels such as MS65 or above, the value can go up to $5 to $15 or even more for exceptional examples. Now here's something exciting, error coins or coins with unique features can be worth significantly more. For example, coins with minting errors such as double strikes, off-center designs, or unusual die cracks can sell for $20 to $100 or higher depending on rarity and demand. So always take a close look at your coins, because small details can make a big difference. In conclusion, while the 2007 Wyoming Equality State Quarter with a P Mint mark is common in circulation, high-grade or error versions can be quite valuable. It's a beautiful coin that combines history, symbolism, and collectability. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins from around the world, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, check your pocket change, you might be holding a hidden treasure.